Shit, damn near.
She got Buzz out there one song. That's it. Cause
Hey, have you? Now I don't know her. I don't know her personally, honestly, but her producer do a beats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they sample the same damn track, the same bass
Nah,
line
that's that
track.
New York drill shit.
Well,
It's kinda like
it
when
reminds me of Pop Smoke stuff, right?
Yeah, that's that New York drill shit.
But they all got sound the same.
Yeah.
That's
all right, how y'all doing?
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, we all live.
Happy New Year's, man.
Motherfucking New Year's out there.
January
I
1.
hope that mic's on. But
January 1.
God damn.
The mic is on. January 1.
I fucked up.
2023.
Yeah, we here.
We blessed to see it, man.
No,
Shit.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm your host. Bobby Timms, aka Bobby Timms.
God damn, that was funny.
And I just want to introduce the other parts of 501 Witty. Starting with yourself, Mr.
All right, Clyde will say the third, guys. Happy motherfucking New Year. All close, all with a, aka the Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm finna
Mr.
say.
Red Newspaper shirt.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite shirts. So if you see it again, like that nigga wear that shit a lot.
So,
Yep.
Just stop him and read this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get some info off of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that part. That part. Who are you, sir?
I'm JD Hill, aka JD Hill. We here and we happy to have made it to 2023.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
A
And
lot of people didn't get a chance to see this year.
man, hell yeah.
Unfortunately.
A lot of people ain't see Seattle last year, so
You're right about that. A lot of shit happened last year. You know, a lot of shit took place.
Still going on. So
Yeah.
So let's reflect on last year, man. Last year, actually the past 2 years have been pretty rough for people due to
Pandemic. I guess we're gonna start there like around 2019, 2020, right there, January. We start going downhill.
Yeah, man. I feel like we was going downhill for a minute, but I feel like we slowly on the incline now.
Are you talking about as a whole? Are you talking about you personally? Like, are you saying like
just
black people in general? Or are you saying just everywhere?
with the pandemic shit?
Yeah, with the pandemic.
Yeah,
I feel like we on the
COVID shit coming back.
Inflation definitely up there.
Inflation, a motherfucker.
It's crazy about the inflation too. And real quick before you touch on your point, you know, some people get cost of living rates and stuff like that, but then it really evens out when inflation come happen. So it's like it's not for nothing. It don't even matter. It's like a viewpoint. Like what the fuck? You give people cost of living increases, but bread still high as fuck. Milk go up, meat, everything, lumber, everything. So it's like all for nothing.
Speaking of Christmas just passed. So speaking on the inflation, I was watching Home Alone.
Oh, hey, shout out to Macaulay Culkin.
And I don't know if you guys recall this scene, but he went to the
grocery store by himself.
Yeah, he went to the grocery store, and I paid attention to what this dude was buying, bro.
Yep.
This man bought detergent, milk, tissue, food, toys.
Yep.
Man spent about $40.
Yeah.
And that was actually what it was back then.
But that was
had
in the
two
90s,
big ass
though.
bags.
That was in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They busted on the way home.
Yep.
You go to the store now and spend $40.
Shit,
You barely got a bag.
You got 8 items.
Unless you go to the Dollar Tree. Then you gonna.
It's $1.25 tree.
You know that's a bullshit too. Like, you're right about that.
Okay.
I know you're right what you're saying. I'm just being the smart ass. Me. But you're right.
Yeah, but I'm
that
speaking,
same
you speaking on quantity. I'm speaking on quality.
Yeah, no, I
I
don't
know it's some quality shit come out the Dollar Tree now.
It is, but
you ain't gonna snuff the Dollar Tree now.
It
I fucks
is.
with the Dollar Tree now. Shit,
But you're
$1.25
right.
tree.
You're right.
But yeah, in today's time,
Yesterday's prices like today's prices.
man, you can go
Big
buy
fans.
a jug of milk and a bottle of
$4.25.
detergent and spend $40. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's why you just go to Sam's, get it once and be done for about a month.
I got a soap hookup, so I buy my detergent from the streets.
Hey,
Shout out
man.
to the streets.
Hey, thank you very much for the black market.
Plugs.
Hey, so for real.
Yeah, shout out to them.
As
What you got
long
in this box here, man?
Oh yeah, speaking of
Look at y'all. Look at
I know you can't really see it up there, guys, but
Take it to him.
I mean, so it may be out of focus.
man, y'all.
But I got some nice cookies here. This time I got cookies and cream, as you can see here, and I got some what's that? Peanut butter. Peanut butter. You got the
That's
Reese's.
the Reese's cup.
The Reese's cup right there in the middle. I know you can see it's real good, guys. I will eat it later though. Eat it later. I don't want to spoil my New Year's appetite.
Nah, he just trying to wait on his little boo thing.
Well, no, this is for me and the baby. She already know when she get off work, she gonna eat this and then eat
That
something.
motherfucker got some sweat on the
That's
bottom.
what she gonna eat on.
So we gonna kind of split both, man, because we just kind of, I just get 3, you know, we have 2 apiece.
You know when you laying down naked and you doing the
No, seriously.
thing and
Or-
cross it and feed each other and shit.
I put
like
that
that.
on the, you know, and then eat that and go down and eat that too.
Yeah, he a munch.
Shout out to Spice. But she is feeling me though.
Yeah, she feeling me. Okay, that's good. That's good.
She ain't playing me like
Spice?
no.
He talking about his old lady.
My
Man,
boy.
he trying to start
I'm
problems.
not even in New York.
Yeah, he trying to start problems at the crib.
God
You
damn.
don't have to be in New York for it to feel you now.
Well, granted, but I can't fly. Anyway, this is for me and baby.
That part. Yeah.
So back to your food stuff as far as the prices, yes, it's definitely has changed.
Yeah, inflation is crazy.
And going back to this whole year in reflection, going back, you were saying things are kind of turning itself around for me.
No.
For the most part, sure. There's still a lot
I
of,
said no.
No, I said yeah. Sure.
Oh,
it's still some lingering effects.
Motherfucker.
But see, let's get into the overall trauma that I think still people have yet to kind of get over certain things. From loss of loved ones, trying to dig, like even myself, digging myself out of financial debt in a sense because everybody went through the pandemic. For those who know me personally, you know, I was paralyzed.
Yeah.
So I'm still digging out of the red in that regard too. It's like, so people overall are still trying to get over certain, you know, pitfalls, like personally, financially, and even some families have been divided and broken up for various reasons. So it's like, sure,
That's
these-
and Romeo.
golly.
See, you said family divided shit. That's
After all these years.
Yeah,
that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, what's going on, man? When you think, like you were speaking to, you think things are getting back together, people coming around, but it's like no matter what, we go to stay in the same vicious cycle. We can't get shit, no one can get it right. From macro level overall and the micro, in the home or just black people in general or the damn world as a whole. It's always something.
Do you think Master P is greedy?
I don't get that vibe.
Or do you think he played that smart?
What you mean?
The
Play
whole
what
situation with his son.
What you think he did? You think what you talking about the Texas shit?
Yeah.
I don't think he paid all that. You gotta think, man. Master P was worth $250 million at one point in time. If you look at the, like, I actually Googled this shit. If you look at the amount of albums that Romeo sold and the TV show shit, like, Ariana Grande was the highest paid Nickelodeon star. So Romeo was probably getting maybe like 5,000, 10,000 an episode, and he did what 3 seasons. So that's what like 30 episodes ish, maybe a little more. Bro, that ain't enough to pay $250 million worth of taxes. You gotta think like, what 40% or what's the?
So I don't know the overall gist of that story. However, not knowing the context.
Right.
Master P acquired his wealth and he was basically the mogul he became from his own work, his own level of input into the rap game.
He put a lot of people on too.
And that part too.
Yeah.
Is it really incumbent in him to really just be responsible for Romeo in a sense as far as where you want to go or where you should be or whatever? It's kind of like, don't you got to do it yourself too as well?
At 33?
After a certain age, no.
Yeah, he on his own.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like whatever flack he has for his father,
Right.
do y'all think it's justified? Like, I don't know the full story, but
I don't think so. Cause he got the super ooh.
Romeo got juice to where he can really go do
His own
whatever
thing.
he wants.
so what is his complaint?
Just off his daddy now.
So what is his complaint now? I don't know the overall gist of that. What is his complaint?
Basically what's going on is Romeo said he never got any money from being Little Romeo. And he's saying like his pops paid his taxes with his money, and he don't make no money off of rap snacks and noodles.
I don't understand where that comes from because, okay, Little Romeo, you Master P's son. What are you wanting at that age? Like,
bro, he had his own crib.
He taking care of you.
He has to take care of us. Yeah.
What more do you want?
Because like I said, because I don't know, like, why now? That's all be my question. When things like this happen, like, why now? Like, why? What's going on? Like, what happened?
His son.
What's he ungrateful? His son ungrateful motherfucker.
Crazy as fuck.
Like, what? Why? Like, why now? I wonder what's going on. Why? Like now? What happened that he wanted to come out like now? Is he?
People just reach their limits, man, and want to go ahead and expose some shit.
But I mean, like you can't throw your pops under the bus if your pops been looking out for you all this time, bro. Like he got a big ass crib, he in position to do whatever he want to do.
Or maybe the media twisted it. Maybe Romeo had an interview with somebody. I don't know.
Took an excerpt took a little excerpt and just
maybe he spoke on he ain't got paid.
Nah, Romeo jumped out the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he posted that shit on the internet. He didn't. It wasn't an interview. He did out there. He got mad.
I don't understand it because interview one thing. Is, let's say I don't know this man personally. I'm not there with him. But let's say hypothetically he was out there doing bad, right?
Mm.
What's that NBA? Delonte West, the NBA player.
Yeah.
Let's say it was something like that, right?
Right.
Where he was like down in the bottoms. He needed some help from a mental standpoint, and he was out there looking real bad out there. Okay, maybe Dad should like, hey, what the fuck, Dad? Look, this is your son.
Mm-hmm.
Help this man out. But from what I understand and what I've seen on the surface, bro, like you said, the world is his oyster.
Yeah.
So like, what are you doing? What's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm just trying to see. What the hell? What's going on? Cause it's not like Master P is this type of individual man who's been fucking people over as he be coming up. He's been taking care of everybody. For what we know.
It could be a sense of
entitlement. I mean, so the other thing is like, entitlement. But even then though, why? Like you are the prince in that particular family. I don't understand. It's weird. To me, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
So back to, I'm going to conclude what you're speaking about, the reflection about 2022 and where we are now. Is I just hope people take the information they got, what they've experienced, and just do better and actually put things in plan and in motion for 2023. Because we have so much information, so much data today that we know what we should learn from our mistakes quicker. We got information right then in the moment in real time. So it's really, to me, no excuse why you don't put plans in motion and actually go in the right direction. Because it's not like you're lacking of connection and information, like it's in front of you. So that's why I would bring to the overall discussion for you guys here on the panel and the people watching at home, a 3 to 5 year plan. Where do you see yourself personally, or where would you like to see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Like
that's more feasible. What would you like to see yourself? Because the way the world changing constantly every day, you may make a plan to do this, and a few months later you done hit a pitfall. You know what I'm saying? Where you got to switch your whole plan.
And so let's go about what you can control. Like, yes, you're right. So like, speak to like, all right, what I know I can control, because sometimes things can be self-inflicted. I'm taking it off you and saying that in general. You can have a particular goal or target in mind, but along the way we do shit ourselves to fuck ourselves over. Going back, making wrong decisions, still communicating with people around us that we know we should not be communicating with or whatever it may be.
Thug life.
That shit. Or just that making the wrong decision in regards to bad investments and shit like that. So go ahead and I'll let you speak for your 3 to 5. What do you plan on seeing yourself in the next 3 to 5? What do you want to see?
I just want to see myself more financially stable. That's my biggest thing right now. Like,
that's it.
Having my finances in order to where I'm not necessarily worried about anything. Like, I know this gonna be paid. I know this paid. I know my kids good. If they need something, let me dig over here. You good, you know what I'm saying? Not having to worry about being in debt. That's what I really want to be, out of fucking debt. And I will be partially out of debt 3 to 5 years.
Right. You want to be a high value man.
Well, that's, you trying to be funny. He trying to be funny. I see where you going.
I'm just fucking with
me.
I don't want to be a high value. I don't want labels on me. I just want to be that dude that take care of
in the black.
In the black. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I want to be.
Man.
3 to 5.
Okay, real quick before we go to you, JD. Do not speak to what you're doing, but you are actively making those particular necessary steps to go in that direction.
As of now, I'm getting information.
Okay.
Because like you just said, there's plenty of information out there to where when you do go into something, you know what you're doing, and you're not blindsided. So as of right now, I guess you could say I'm a student studying where my path needs to lead to.
Already, so
Which is good. When I do take my path,
yes, sir.
Won't be no mistakes.
Already. JD, you
I
3 to 5 years.
I was over here befuffled. Is that a word?
Nah, he just made it.
I just made it one.
Befuddled, but we got
yeah, okay, and that's cool too. I think my child say befuddled, but I guess just being more active with my children and making sure that like you said, financial stability, bro. Like that's probably the biggest strain on a lot of people though. Like probably like 80% of the population is so fucked up, everything check to check. And just think if you have a car accident or you go to the doctor, anything, you can throw off your whole fucking life and you be so far in the hole, you always trying to dig yourself up out of it. So just being financially stable, not on no check to check type shit, and just, you know what I'm saying, taking the right steps to, just put yourself in a position to do better. Because you want to, do better and help your kids do better and everything be good, so. And being on time. Shit, yeah, I be fucked up with time.
Well, he started on a good note.
Yeah, I'm finna say, I'm on time, shit. But
I was like, oh shit, he downstairs. I told little bro, I said, this motherfucker, what a new day it is.
Man, I probably just rolled over though. It is the new year.
But you here.
Yeah, I'm here.
But you here.
I'm here. I'm on this side of it. I ain't in the pen, so.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, shit.
What about you?
So, me.
The Phoenix.
A realistic goal for myself, because basically when it comes to me, anytime I put like a particular mindset to something, I usually accomplish it. It's never failed me. Now, of course, for me personally, guys, you gotta keep God first always.
Nah, fucking right.
Yeah. Like I said, because you gotta do the work. No, I curse to God too. You understand me?
Yeah, he's my homie. Big guy, big guy, cool as hell.
So, Big G.
Yeah, big guy. Yeah.
But so whenever you have a particular goal in mind, you gotta put the work in to get there. And so I've always been doing that. So everything that I've thought about, put pen to pad, it came to fruition.
Right.
So even in my independent filmmaking, with this network and this channel, so when it comes to the 3 to 5 year goal, I would like to have an actual full-length feature film on some streaming service.
Okay.
Now in theaters, that'd be awesome, but on a streaming service, and that could be a Tubi, a Netflix, something where I know people across the globe can log in, run across my particular material, push play, and watch it. Or pay a particular paywall, $5, whatever it may be, and watch a full-length feature film. Because like I said, last year I put out Clarity at the little particular premiere. Shout out to T. Berry, helped me out in that showcase that we had back December 2nd. That'll be available to the public this August. It's already on YouTube, it's sitting there waiting, but it'll be, of course, to the masses this August. I actually have 3 other features that I'm going to be shooting this year. So look out for The Devil's Lobby. Also look out for Dez 2 and Love You 2. That'll be a Christmas thing I'm going to release this Christmas. We're going to film it in the 3rd quarter. But what's up, sir?
I want to add to what you just said.
Go ahead.
You want to be in the movie?
Well,
by the end of this year, you are guaranteed to see at least, I'm going to just be humble about it, at least 2 501 shorties.
Yes, for sure.
Facts.
No, it's happening. That's happening too. And on top of everything, yes, sir. That definitely will happen because we want to give this particular material to the public as well, as another vertical on the channel, just to bring light to whatever situation we cover.
I got some Tyler Perry shit going on up here that we got to put down.
You gonna be my dad?
No, whoa, pause.
Negative.
Yeah, and I would not be a part of that producing anything with a man wearing a dress.
Negative.
Not me. But that's my overall 3 to 5 year. As far as professionally, I want to have a full-length feature on some streaming platform. In addition to, I really want to continue my health, and as far as get back to where I was.
Working out and shit.
Well, I still do that. It's just that I lost 40 pounds when I was sick.
Right.
So I want to kind of get to a certain point where like 225 and just maintain it for the rest of my life until
you working, bro. We working.
Yeah. So
you under 225 now?
No, I weigh 208. That's what I'm weighing.
Nah.
And so I was the heaviest I ever been. Well, still was down when like fat. It was 233 when I left my last time in Iraq. But before I got fucked up and sick, I was like 222. Now I went down to like 183 when I was all fucked up. But now I'm back to 208. So I want to just maintain a good level of health. Like
you were looking like 50 on that movie, but
but actually, bro, I was like, you see me in the hospital, I was skinny.
yeah, you was little.
Like, I was fucked up.
Yeah, but you came up out of it, though,
No,
so God bless you.
God took care of everything.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, professionally, like I said, the independent film, in a sense, to full-length feature,
Right.
and just be just overall healthy, better health, and also I want to actually continue to bring up the black community locally. Because like one of the biggest things for this particular platform is to give focus on black people, creators, entrepreneurs, and business people alike. And also I want to continue to keep that hub here locally. I don't want people always going to Atlanta, West Coast, or New York, or whatever. I want to, when they come to Little Rock, I want them to fuck with us, and fuck with me in general as far as the overall circle that we have independent filmmakers.
So I don't want to cut you off, but anybody who watching, anybody that see what we got going on, if you know what I'm saying, doing something positive, man, look, come up here and, shoot the shit with us and talk and do all that, that's what we're here for. So, you know what I'm saying, we want to give you a platform to discuss your ideas and your visions and the stuff that you want to do and vice versa. So if y'all out there and y'all want us to come out at y'all, we can do that too. So yeah, we out here to help each other.
And that's not scripted. Be yourself.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
We be out to shoot.
And also, I would like to expand the channel as far as not just we'll be shooting right here at the headquarters, but like I would like to do a live shoot one day, like actually go to a location and actually be in front of a live audience. So I want to like kind of get to that point when it comes to this network too, as far as really be.
We can do that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. That's the vision I have because like this, where we're currently located, I want to own half this particular hallway one day. Like I'm going to have like a staff of like editors, content creators, where we can have a 24-hour. That's my vision for this. Not just for me, not just for the channel, but for me personally. I want to have Slater Entertainment LLC and actually have half this particular hallway, and just have people. Cause I want to be here every day. Come up here like I usually do and just work, provide content. Cause I'm already working on another script that you see right there.
Speaking into existence.
No, it's happening. It's already happening.
Like you see what happened with El Gotti and Angela Simmons. He spoke.
Look at my man.
He finally got that ass.
He did, man.
Yes, sir.
Not just the ass, he got my old lady.
But since the commercial break real quick, so we go to the next segment.
And you are the host, so.
Since you hosting today.
Yeah, man. I hope y'all been enjoying what we talking about. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Subscribe to the channel.
Please.
I was trying to show us the break, but I got interrupted. See y'all on the other side.
Man.
Hey man, I hope y'all enjoying the podcast so far. Be sure to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. Wine Talk, 501 Witty Podcast. Got the Ladies Lounge with Renita G. Anything you got to say?
Hey man, just thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. The hell you waiting on?
For real. Yeah, it's made by
Amsterdam.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
The way your face is making, you must
Hell no, I ain't
You don't fuck with Amsterdam?
Hell no.
We back, y'all.
Yeah,
Shit, hell no.
You don't listen to Amsterdam?
No,
Not the gin?
Hell no. I used to. You talking about 485.
The gin smooth, boy.
I can't do it. I got enough children, sir. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go out to that. I'm good. I don't fuck with the gin. I will fuck with the gin every blue moon. Wiz Khalifa gin, that's pretty good.
You don't want to Viagra? You don't want to fuck with the Viagra? Go
get that gin, That gin, I got enough kids though.
That shit gonna make you stand up.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, he knew what I was talking about when I said it.
Already gonna make you stand all the way up.
Man, I can't fuck around, man. The tequila moved me good though, so I can still fuck around with tequila, yeah.
So now, as you've gotten, we all getting older. Now you say you gonna clam your parents.
I ain't gonna
get out.
No, because you trying to say I was fucking 40, man. I ain't 40 yet.
So people at home, if you are above 35,
I'm almost 40. I'll be 38 this year, Lord willing.
And I'm 38 already. I'll be 39.
Yeah, Lord willing, I'll be 38
April.
this year.
You should be happy.
Of course.
To see the next year.
You're gonna be older way longer than you're gonna be younger. I get all of that shit. So
what
but you ain't gonna tell me that I'm fucking 40. No, I'm not 40 yet. I'm being feminine right now.
This man's gonna take my head off camera. Cause I feel that
you gonna tell me, oh, you 40, right? Like, nigga, no. Nigga, hell no.
Hey, I'm happy to be.
There's 3 of us in here. He could have said it to him or anything. I guess it's all this shit.
I was talking to the man directly.
Man, hell no. I ain't 40 that much. I'm almost 40.
It's a blessing, guys.
It is a blessing, shit.
Be thankful.
We on this side of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
40 is a new 20, man.
Well,
fuck no, 40 is 40. 40. Nigga, I wake up 37, 9. That shit hurt, nigga.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
If you condition your body and take care of yourself and work out regularly and eat right,
yeah. You talking to somebody
age won't bother you as much.
Well, it does not.
Nigga, no.
Real talk.
He ain't there yet.
No,
right.
I'm seeing like.
So you don't forget your keys some places and
I ain't talking about that.
Nigga, that's everything.
I'm talking about as far as like physical shape.
No,
yes. It's vegans down at 40 though.
So there's truth in what both you guys are saying.
True.
But in the middle, your body has still been working for 40 years. And you're going to feel the effects of those 40 years that your body been operating.
I didn't say you wouldn't.
Oh, no, bro. I didn't say.
Not as much.
But to say, when people say 40 is new 20, no.
40 is 40, then.
40 is 40.
Okay. To y'all.
Okay, well, he gonna be 40.
We're gonna speak on this when I turn 40 and shit.
That part. If Lord willing, we all still here, we gonna have the same conversation when he turn 40.
Me saying I'll be almost 50. I can't say that for him.
I know I'll be almost 52, and yeah.
We're gonna have this conversation in 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, what?
Shit, they'll be gone. The kids.
Be grown.
Yeah. I'll be 47.
50
when I turn 47. Shit, I'm outside too. Shit, long as I don't fuck around and fuck up.
He gonna be one of the niggas on the slingshots riding down town, picking up the little young hoes.
with the colors going right.
With the flashing lights.
All that shit, that's gonna be me.
Right there on the river market, right here, guys. Right here.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I had that other one. I can't think of the name of it.
Spider.
Not the spider, but it's no, it ain't even Can-Am. It looked like a slingshot, but it got the it's like slim looking. It looked like Racer X and shit off of Speed Racer.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker hard though. It's something start with a V though. It's like it look like a slingshot. I have to Google.
But you'll have one of those.
Yeah, Lord willing, shit.
That's his 35-year plan.
If I ain't out here Delonte Weston and shit, yeah.
It's coming.
Please, I hope that
before the 70s, yeah, my nest to be empty.
It's included in his retirement plan.
Yeah, 35 years, all this shit down the line.
Mm-hmm.
But so we all kind of spoke on our 3 to 5, and hopefully you at home, please put plan into action. Wake up every day, like I said in the last podcast before this, with a sense of purpose every morning, especially if you men out there. Lead the right way. It'll work out in your favor.
Please.
God, you, your wife, and then the kids right here.
Right.
Keep that shit.
And everybody else after that.
Yes, sir.
Don't be scared to fail either, man.
Well, no, definitely, because it's going to happen. That's coming with
success. That's a part of success, failure.
Also, because we're sacrificed to a certain extent, whatever that may be. In any line of success, especially if you get further and further up, it has to come with a sacrifice.
Right. But in order not to fail, do your research first.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if you do fail, you won't feel as bad. Like
it come with proper.
And you know how to pivot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you do the proper research, you can pivot from that. So you like be like, okay, I did this. Let me do this and try to. You have more options and more.
Speaking of this preparation, and because I'm just going to pivot somewhere else.
Go ahead. Okay.
Because I've had this discussion with other people, and I'm realistic when it comes to this. What are fucking Cowboys gonna do in the playoffs this year? Are we actually gonna go forward?
Can I stop you right there and just answer this question?
Yeah, go ahead. Answer the question first, and go ahead.
For the masses.
Go ahead, man.
We got to clean up our mistakes. First and foremost, the mistakes should have already been cleaned up.
Okay. Agreed.
4 games ago.
Mike McCarthy.
The last two games, Dak has been consistent on throwing picks.
Some is fault, some is not.
A pick is a pick. I don't give a damn who fault it is. It shouldn't happen.
But okay, yes, you're right. It should not happen. Okay, I shut up.
If we keep playing the way we playing, playoff picture gonna look like this. 1 and done. Them boys going fishing.
Which happens on a regular basis when we do
it's a consistent.
You never get past the divisional round.
Never. And me personally, on the Eagles game,
I don't take that for Jalen Hurts to play.
No. That ain't even it. Because listen,
They still had all the pieces.
Minshew, he was that nigga that day. Mind you, he did fuck up twice. But
defense did take care of his business, helped out.
if we didn't have them 2 takeaways, that would beat us.
Yeah. Of course.
I can't even put that on Jalen Hurts.
No, we back into the playoffs. We back, cause even when we lost to the Jaguars, we still able to get into the playoffs.
So shout out to Washington for putting us in the playoffs.
Yeah, we back into the playoffs.
Yeah, we in that motherfucker.
I just want us.
As right now, we playing the NFC South.
We still have the top takeaways. Yeah, we playing with like either
Whoever come out the NFC South. Yeah,
or
Buccaneers or the Panthers.
Panthers. So
unless we win out, then we get that bye. And I don't even think I want to.
I want us to perform whoever we go, wherever direction we go. We need to like get to at least NFC Championship. I want a Super Bowl win, obviously, but we need to literally takeaways need to stop.
Facts.
No pick sixes, none of that shit.
I give them this though. They really haven't had too many penalties like they have been in the past neither.
Yeah.
Penalties have slowed down,
but they're giving it up though.
That's the part. That's that part.
Yeah.
And the defense has to work a little harder to get takeaways and also put us in position to still win the game.
The defense ain't been defensing like they was.
Well, we still number one in takeaways though.
Yeah.
We like this last game we just had with.
Yeah, but they giving them the run though.
No, definitely busting them up the middle. Like, fuck eating them up.
Yeah. So.
And of course, Trayvon Diggs. Shout out to Trayvon Diggs. He still, like I said, he gambles big, and when he fucking missed
that part, man, because he did some dumb shit last week. Like you jumping your routes, man. Don't do that. You fucking up every time.
Because like say because last year he had got them 11 interceptions. He was like eating them. Like he was winning when he was gambling. This year it had been there like he used to, like it was last year.
Man, just stick to the fundamentals.
I can't. Well, that's just no. You're right.
That's his game.
But that's his game. That's why they signed him. That's why he's there.
And if that's his game, it's gonna cost us a fucking.
I hope doesn't.
That's why I say stick to the fundamentals.
Understood.
Run your route. If you see a chance to get the pick, go for it.
But stick with the defense.
In his mind,
stick with your man.
He always see the opportunity to get a pick though.
Yeah, because and to get to his nature, instincts or whatever. But I agree, you know what I'm saying? If this man covers, stick with the man the whole route, and you can get the deflection.
Right.
If it's there for the taking and you know it's there, go for it. But if it ain't there, don't get beat on the route.
Man.
Don't get beat on the route.
Man, and he did that shit
He
many times.
He got beat a couple times. And hopefully T.Y. Hill, he new signing,
Shit, he did his thing. And
that one pass, he didn't caught that. We need that.
He was game
on that third and 30, boy. I said, what the fuck?
Even like when he made a big play Slay, goddamn, get the PI on him. Like that's just a veteran move. That nigga, he, you know what I'm saying? He got skills.
Yeah, so I hope that we can do something in the playoffs. Because like I was telling this other Eagles fan, which I'm realistic as a Cowboy fan.
T-Beard.
That part. Shout out to T-Beard.
Sorry.
We can get to any game this regular season and take care of business, but it don't mean shit if we don't do nothing in the playoffs, as far as the Cowboys. And so if we get past the first round wild card, get to the division round, we play Eagles again, we have to beat the Eagles in the division round.
Did they play today?
Yeah, they play the Saints today.
But Jalen, he's sitting anyway. It don't even matter.
They should win out.
If the Saints beat them and then they lose the next one, we in there.
Yeah, we get the bye.
Yeah, we win out. But
we got next.
We are the
Commanders.
Yeah, Washington. Okay. Which
is not big on Sunday.
And they starting Carson Wentz over there, I believe, over there too. Carson Wentz starting over there.
He ain't never beat Dak, so.
Yeah.
I can't even say it'll be a blowout because the teams that I thought was gonna blow out.
Man, ain't it been weird though?
Like the Texans.
But that's an in-state rivalry.
Yeah, they
gonna play
but they all play
the Titans. Why are you letting
because it's a short week, but they just played on Christmas Eve.
Don't fucking matter. Keep your foot on the gas.
It's hard. They played 3 games in 12 days.
Yeah, it's hard on your body, bro. You gonna be stupid.
You was just talking about age and shit like that, and them niggas in prime condition, and they still.
I mean, that's tough, but like you said, 3 games in 12 days, you gotta recover, and you're on the road too. It's like, it's tough.
And you get hit by a bus every time you touch that ball, man.
And they still won. And they did it though. It was messy.
It was ugly as hell.
They got the win.
It wasn't messy. That bit was ugly.
Yeah.
So do you think more risk per team versus them consistently playing?
Well, it's not about the consistency. It's just that if you play Sunday to Sunday, your body's routinely used to that schedule. But you play on Saturday, you got to practice on Monday, get on the road, get on the plane, get played Thursday. You got to play again the following Sunday. Like you're gonna be tired. It's different. It's a demand. And this week 16, 17, 18, you can't go.
They play Sunday, Saturday, and then Thursday. So
Yeah.
in 12 days.
On top of the first 3 quarters of the season you've already played. So your body,
Yeah.
you require injuries, you're playing through injuries. It's cold as fuck, temperature change, weather
So when they
conditions.
play again? Sunday? Next Sunday?
They'll be next Sunday to play the Commanders and shit. Yeah.
But so they got a big break for rest because they ain't played. That's like 8 days of rest or whatever. Now they say not practice 2 days or whatever they're doing, but you get time to rest.
Really be doing. They they probably just do walkthroughs. And shit.
Yeah, they're saying so that was allows for rest.
Yeah.
But you know it's tough, man. This time of year, everyone is like literally playing at 70%. No one playing 100%. Because motherfucker getting them damn shots in the locker room. Go out there, man. This is nothing paying for 3 hours. And they gonna feel the shit out that shit. Man.
After the fair,
Yeah, getting them ice baths and shit, them motherfuckers be sore as fuck. Fingers be all fucked up and jammed up.
Yeah. But
They're warriors in their own sense in their particular profession. So I give them that, man.
yeah.
And they still won. We are 12-4.
Yeah.
That cannot be ignored.
It can, but
they
gotta give it to us.
Yeah, exactly.
But let me ask y'all this though, we are starting a new year.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
So y'all feeling optimistic? Y'all feeling good about the new year? Everything is.
Go ahead, Bobby.
You feeling positive? So we can.
I actually woke up this morning
Feeling good.
feeling rested, and I told my wife I haven't felt like that in a while. I'm not sure it's because I got a nap yesterday, and then I slept about 6+
That's
hours
that age
last night.
kicking.
That's working overnight.
That boy.
My body always
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. I feel like it's starting to get better. In everything overall, except the economy. But
Right.
in my situation, I feel like things starting to turn around.
What about you, Chief?
Yeah. I mean, for those who know me personally, just went through this messy divorce on the back end here.
Yeah.
Had court recently, so that's going well. That part of the book is particularly closed.
EFREE.
Well, shit, he started spelling that shit. I didn't know if he was spelling independent or fuck nigga free. I don't know.
That part. But no,
Do you feel like you fuck nigga free?
I've always been fucking nigga free.
I wasn't asking it on that type of shit.
Ooh, I don't know.
I mean, cause you got some females that can be fucking niggas too.
Oh, man.
So anyway.
That was funny, man. I would hope that he didn't fucking nigga free.
Yeah, like what's going on?
Ooh, that shit, that'll tickle me, boy. God damn, that was some funny ass shit, boy. God damn.
So, for me, I feel great. Every day I wake up, I always feel optimistic. You don't gotta really worry about the
New Year and shit, yeah.
It's just me because you know me personally, and you've grown to know me a little bit from the time we've been around, the last 6, 7, 8 months. I am so go. We came on about 8 months ago now.
Yeah, it was.
And so I'm very goal driven. Like it's pretty obvious. I lose myself in my work.
Oh shit!
Are you good? It's all good. It's all we raw here.
We raw. Fuck nigga free and raw. God damn.
And so every day I wake up with a sense of purpose. I'm always driving to whatever particular goal I set forth for myself. So every day is optimistic with me. Even when I'm going through trying times and trials and tribulations, I can compartmentalize and it doesn't stop me with what I got going on. So yeah.
Do y'all believe in waiting for the new year to change?
No, I don't. I don't, but I understand why some people do. But I understand that it's a good parameter to have because you got to have like some kind of, left and right lateral limit where you can kind of say, okay, I started here. This is where I ended up. What did I do in between?
That used to be my belief system, but I feel like every day is a new day to start. Every day that you see daylight is a new.
Well, that gets to the short term, long term. Same thing would apply to the calendar. If you have a short term, like you day to day, it still builds to the week, to the month, to the year. Still, there's still always self evaluation and reflection, regardless.
I just hate when people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do start doing this. Like, why not start tomorrow?
That's normally why it goes bad, because people putting this expectation on this and versus just doing it. When you just hop up and do shit, like when I said I wanted to start working out, just hopped up and did it. It was like a fucking Thursday or something, like some weird ass shit. It wasn't no, I'm gonna start on Monday and then I'm gonna do it for this many days, and I just fucking did it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's going to answer your own question. So, with that said, I mean, you're optimistic as well?
I think so. I think 2022, that shit was fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how y'all 2022 was, but that was probably like, this motherfucker was a rocky ass year. So, I feel like, hell, if I can push through 2022, shit, 2023 should be a fucking...
As men, you know, we really don't... it's still one of those stigmas as far as men. We don't really share our pain.
Yeah.
Collectively.
Shit, man, I'm starting to. Fuck the hiding shit.
I agree. You should have
some therapy shit
or just therapy shit, or just one-on-one, you know, something you can really confide in. But when it comes to you, like, personally, are you like, still, do you internalize a lot of shit too as a man?
Yeah, fucking right. So but I carry a lot of people's shit too. Like, a lot of people come to me and they'll lay their shit on me, and I receive that shit enough, but I don't know how to receive shit, and I don't know how to express myself about certain shit. And that's why, like, he was saying, like, therapy and shit like that, like, that's some shit that I want to get more into. I've been to a therapist, but I want to do more of that this year for sure, and, you know what I'm saying, get a lot of shit up off of me and figure out how to deal with shit.
Because, like, I'm still, I'm sorry.
Can I speak from experience? Therapy is cool, but I feel like it starts with you.
For sure.
Like, cause therapy is cool to a certain extent because nobody knows you the way you
do. Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like it has to start with you versus, oh, I'm gonna go to therapy and get fixed.
So you have to be willing to change and make the necessary changes. Yeah. And when you say you start with you, this is you people at home watching. You have to be honest with yourself as well.
All right.
Not just starting with you making the steps in a certain direction. You got to actually know what. I fucked up, or I am fucked up, or be
accountability.
Yeah. That part. So you got to really just really look upon yourself and say, you know what? Maybe I'm the problem. And if so, what change do I need to make to be a part of the solution?
Admitting it is the first step to recovery.
No, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
That's like some 12-step shit, but that shit applies to a lot of shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm slowly just letting stuff out, like stuff that I would usually hold in.
Yeah.
What's the point? And it's just causing unnecessary stretch. Let that shit go.
No, because
you'll feel a whole lot better.
I definitely wear my emotions on my sleeve. Now, I still have a poker face as well. But
like I told...
I'm very transparent with
I told my wife this shit last year, like, from now on, raw. We had a little heated discussion, but like...
And fuck that freeze.
Both. But like, from now on, like, I'm not sugarcoating shit. Like, it is what it is. And I feel like a lot of people kind of hold back what they got to say to kind of protect other people's feelings.
Protect their feelings and to avoid confrontation.
Right, yeah. But at the same time, you could say something in a nice way. It could be nice to you, but they could take offense to it. So I've blocked all that shit out of my head. Like, say what you got to say. You can't help how somebody receives something.
And let's work through it.
So now with that saying, and I agree with what you're saying, the whole sentiment is true to value. And this is me, I'm speaking for myself. Even when I get things off my chest, I have to say something in a moment, I still take into account that. Use your words the correct way.
Of course, you have to know how to talk.
Articulate your words and don't be, it's a time to be an asshole, it's a time to be reasonable, it's a time to be the big brother, it's a time to be whatever. So, you know, take into account the person you're speaking with.
Right.
Not necessarily worry about how they feel, just because your shit can go and basically be lost on deaf ears.
Facts.
You say it the wrong way, out of context, whatever, like, they don't even hear it.
Understand it,
the fuck you just said. So you got still, for those at home, take that into account too.
But you got some people that you could dumb it down all the fucking way and they still gonna feel some type
Facts, but you still done your part of your end to make sure you done the necessary thing to communicate correctly.
Right. So do what you need to do to get that off of yourself and make you feel better.
Right.
And how they take it, just let them kind of process it and deal with it.
Yeah.
And if you need to revisit that, then revisit it.
Shout out to the revisit.
No, seriously. So at home, make sure the overall moral of the story that we're having here today is just have a plan, go through it, and quit wasting time. I always say time is of the essence.
Time ain't giving either.
You definitely right there. You're not getting any younger.
Shout out to Jack.
Even if it's the fucking new 20s, he ain't getting no younger.
Any last thoughts for the people at home? JD?
You want to jump or you want me to jump? Okay, I got it. Man, it's 2023. So let's start this shit out right. Man, take care of yourself. Take care of the people that you love. And man, let's go into this year and be, let's be productive and positive and all that good shit, man, cause this shit ain't promised, man, and the world is getting more crazy by the day. So man, let's just try to dumb down some of this craziness, man, and let's just do it like that, man.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll say, like my man just said, be a part of the solution, not the problem.
That part.
Addition by subtraction, like I spoke on the last podcast, and just here again, eliminate what is not bringing value to your life right now. Mm-hmm. Right now.
Mm-hmm. That's your dirty.
Right now.
That's a fucking word.
And then at the end, wake up every day with a sense of purpose. You are important to your ecosystem around you.
Right.
You value yourself when you look yourself in the mirror and wake up every day with a sense of purpose. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I'll leave it to my man here. Go ahead, Bobby.
Basically, like y'all said, just stop pouring time into stuff that doesn't matter. Just, like you said, be productive. Take baby steps if you need to. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it, man. Just do it. Whatever you're trying to do, just do it. Whatever you want to do it. If you lost, talk to somebody. Network. Get out there. Don't be scared. Do what you need to do.
And baby steps, that's a real thing. You ain't gotta get it all at once.
No.
Yeah.
They say Rome was not built in a day. They said it for a reason.
Yeah. For real, for real.
Where can they find it? Well, where can they find it?
We're gonna end with the host.
Well, because you already know I'm sending shade his way.
Nah, it ain't no shade. I'm gonna tell you why he doing it, man. It's because I take breaks from social media for mental health reasons and other reasons. So
are you off right now?
I'm off right now. I need a mental cleanse, man. So,
okay.
Yeah.
When you gonna get back on?
You can find me on YouTube on 501 Witty right now.
And where can they find you, JD Hill?
JD Hill on Facebook and D_Solution 285 on all other platforms.
And Cloud was the third on YouTube, of course Facebook, The Flight of the Phoenix on Instagram, The Phoenix 6969 on Twitter.
69.
And then of course here where you're watching us, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching.
And the 501 Witty on Facebook,
well, that
501 Witty on Instagram.
All that.
All of that, man. No shit.
They already hear the podcast proper, so like if they go there, they're gonna end up back here anyway.
Okay, then cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Hey, happy motherfucking New Year to you.
We saluting this shit, nigga.